So what type of growth are you currently seeing at eFuse with the shift in the way that people play during a time of social distancing?
Fluctuates a little bit, but between 2.5%, 3.5% every single day. And we've seen 4 hour periods where we grow 10,000 users at a time. So, we've seen some really, really great growth. And as unfortunate as COVID has been, it's been good in the sense that the gaming has never been more prominent. It's really replacing sports at this time, just because there's nothing else to watch. But I think it's going to be a really powerful moment in the history of gaming, because it's going to expose people to it that have never been exposed before and really showcase that there's a lot of potential here. Um, so for us, the growth has been really good. Our team is now migrated to all working remote, and we've been doing that for maybe 3-4 weeks at this point. So it's quite the adjustment, because we were all working in one office in Columbus, Ohio, aside from two people. So and our team's up to 15 now. So it's been good. It's been a challenge to adjust to that transition, but overall things are looking really, really positive.
Yeah. So how do you stay focused on, what you're doing at eFuse with your team working remotely?
Yeah, so the two big points of emphasis that I've stressed to our team are we have to over communicate. It's very easy in the office to walk up to somebody and say, "Hey, this is what we need to do right now," or "Hey, I need help on this." But it's hard to do that if you're not accustomed to it when you're working remote. So our team has been putting an emphasis on over communicating, sending more messages, looping in more people, just so we're all on the same page. We've also found a lot of value in anytime we do phone calls, we require it to be video calls, because then it's face to face. And what we've realized after the first 2 weeks is it's hard to remove yourself when you're working from home from being in the office. So everybody being at their desk all day, it's hard to step away and go get some balance in your life. So we've also asked that our team takes time, go on walks, get outside, like take a breath of fresh air, and that's been really, really good for us. So over communicate and to take time for yourself. But then the second piece is even though it's very unfortunate, this is an opportunity of a lifetime for our business, and we have to step up and seize that opportunity. There's never been more eyeballs on gaming, and the fact that eFuse, even though we're very early, we're 3 months in, we've had tremendous growth thus far. The opportunity to seize the next few months is really, really prominent for us. So we're elbowing to make our space in the industry, and right now it's looking really positively, but we'll see over the next couple months.
Yeah. So what strategy shifts have you implemented since seeing the growth of users during COVID?
So we were spending a lot of time on retention and keeping people. So the initial push was, okay, we got to get people on the platform so we can test and see how it works, and then we need to learn from those initial users. And we've learned a lot, and we've gotten our retention numbers up, thankfully, to be in a really, really healthy position. And now, because we were able to get that done in the first 3 months of being open, or get a good pulse on that, it's really putting gas on the fire for us now, and shifting our mindset to be user acquisition focused. So less on retaining, even though we have to keep that in the back of our mind. But since we've already accomplished that to some extent, it's now a formula of, okay, get more people there. So that's been the main shift. But we've also had to be very flexible in seizing opportunities when they arise. For example, there's a tournament called Warzone Wednesday, which has become the biggest community-based tournament in the history of esports and gaming from a viewership perspective. And we actually stepped up. This company came to us last minute, literally a week, and said, "Hey, we need to build what they called Team Park," and it's this massive infrastructure of a leaderboard, of bracketing, of Twitch streams, so aggregating all of this in one place and getting signups, and they needed eFuse to do it. So within a week, our team sort of buckled down and shifted our product roadmap just a little bit to this, and we've seen great growth because we took that risk. So we ended up getting, over 20,000 people that signed up from this event alone in a short period of time. And we're seeing that those people that are coming to the site are spending a lot of time with us. So we're seeing 22 minutes on average per day that people are coming to our site and hanging out. So it was a great risk. But I guess just to go back to the original point, we've had to be malleable and seizing opportunities when they arise, and this was one of them. And we we're going to have to continue to do that over the next few months.